Hi, my name's Ashley, and I'm the author of Focal Point. If I'm honest, I was actually struggling for a name. They say when you write a book, you should start with a title and then it will kind of lead off from there, but I did it backwards. Tip, don't do that. And my friend actually came with a name. I had one. I told some of my friends and they kind of just laughed at me. I was like, okay. So my friend actually came with the name Focal Point. And focal point simply means the center of interest or attention. And I think that fits so perfectly with the message of the book, focusing on different areas of our lives. I actually never set out to write a book. What happened was, I think about the age of 14, 15, I would write different things down that I learned throughout the day. Or if someone said something to me that impacted me, I'd write it down. Or if something inspired me to do something, I would write that down. Or something challenged me in that day. If I had a low day or a high day, I would write those down. And looking back over it, I think it was in 2013, I looked back over some of the writings that I had, and it came up to about 30, 35 pages of different things that I've written down, either a sentence or a paragraph. And I was like, this looks like a book. So it wasn't really something I set out to do, it was just something that kind of happened and came about. So I took 40 different messages and 40 different things that spoke to me the most and what impacted me the most, and I put that into a book and elaborated on it, and voila, we have Focal Point. Someone said something to me years ago that really stuck. She said, if 5 people were to come into a room and my real self was amongst those 5 people, and each of them started to speak about the abilities they have, the skills that they have, the gifts that they have, the ideas that they have, the emotions that they're feeling, whether that's worry, fear, joy, happiness, would I be able to recognize who I was amongst those people? If I was able to recognize them by their appearance, by their voice, would I be able to say, that's me right there? And at that moment, it hit me like a ton of bricks, and it made me think. Life sometimes can get busy. We're busy with studies, we're busy with friends, we're busy trying to make money, we're busy doing loads of different things, and they're not necessarily bad, but we mustn't forget to spend time just to acknowledge ourselves, acknowledge what's going on around us, acknowledge our emotions, invest time in ourselves, because at the end of the day, you are your best investor, no one else. It's a book that will challenge you to challenge yourself. So it looks at things like our belief system, our perspective, the mind. Also looks at things like habits that we have, managing resources, that will be our time, our finances, whatever that might be. Also things like decisions that we make. Are we making the decisions, or have we allowed our environments, our circumstances, the people around us to make the decisions for us unknowingly?